Shalom, giving all praise to Yahweh Shemel, Shahaba, Shemukah Kodash. Shalom to the whole elect out there. I'm going to entitle this video a few words on Dr. Toussaint C. Adams. Toussaint is, he might be of Haitian descent, but his people are from the South. So anyway, here you have some information on him. This is his wife. And I said let me come to my videos here. Let me do this. So I did a video on him, and I saw this video that he did. The Israelite tried to convert him to be an Israelite, and the guy asked him, what he said. He said, "Did the Lord come for everybody?" He said, "No, he only came for the elect." And he's thinking that the elect are certain selected people that can be from other nations. So I went to this video. I went to his main YouTube page, and it says the 70 weeks took place already. Dr. Toussaint Adams put his name up in there. And this video right here was also featured him. Black Christian pastors don't know shit about the Bible. The elect are Israelites. Because he was saying that not everybody can be saved, the elect can be saved. And it goes on to explain that the elect are, you can be an Edomite, you can be certain amount of Edomites are going to be of the elect, certain amounts of Hamites, Canaanites, Ishmaelites, Moabites, maybe a handful of Jakes. And he believes that, based on what I heard, the little bit that I heard of him, he's speaking about the Lord hadn't forgot his people. And he really believes that they're the people that are over there in Israel today. So, you can watch these two videos so you can get a better understanding of the Daniel chapter 9. When you watch the original video that he does, he's on point for about 6 minutes and a half of the video, but then he turns left and he goes into that 7-year tribulation period, which is yet to take place, which he's clearly off on. Daniel chapter 9, when you read, you can read the whole chapter, but the key point is from about the 24th verse to the 27th verse. I believe it's the 27th verse is the last verse. That took place already. That took place already. So let me come back over here. So now, let me come back over here. I'm sorry. In this video, I said this guy is probably trained. He's probably, was a student at a theological seminary. I call it a cemetery. I said I guarantee you he is. And sure enough, I'm looking him up, and his father was a reverend. That's his father and his mother. So he's brought up in the church. North Carolina. He lived not too far from some of the brothers. Lived in Charlotte until the 12th grade, when his father accepted a pastoral position, because his father is a reverend. So he grew up in the church, a church family in Birmingham, Alabama. He graduated from Lawson's, St. Community College, having pursued an associate's degree in 2006 and married Sandra Johnson in 2007, that's his wife right there. They have 2 young daughters, Tara and Mercy Adams. He earned a bachelor's degree in Bible and theology from Southeastern Bible College. So you know what I'm gonna do? In college in 2010, and is a graduate of the Master's Seminary. So I told you he went to a seminary, having received his Master's of Divinity. They used to call it Doctor of Divinity. Yeah, Master's of Divinity, Doctor of Divinity. His objective is to passionately love, serve, and preach the flock of God in the image of Christ. So he believes that if you went to a theological seminary, what I call a cemetery, they push that the people, the Jays over there in Israel are the people, and that the Messiah is a so-called white man. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let this ring. That's the bishop. I'll call him back. He earned a bachelor's. Let me do this. They have two young daughters. Matter of fact, let me answer that. Yeah, so these are trained. These people are trained from the so-called white man. The white man set up these people, these seminaries. So let me do this. He earned a bachelor's degree in Bible and theology from Southwestern Bible College. Let me go to Southwestern Bible College. Let me see. Bible College, blah, 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 blah. Southeastern, I said Southwest, Southeastern Bible College, Birmingham, Alabama. Let me go to images here. So this is a theological college, theological seminary. Let me see something. So this is connected to this man's system. They get the board square, which is based upon masonry. You got Edomites. Okay, this is a picture right here. You see the Jake back there. Look at this. They got the board square. So this is Masonic. The church was built from the ground up. That represents the groves. Got a bunch of Edomites up in there. So what he's teaching you is what he learned, was taught by Edomites. He's basically, like I said, he regurgitates what he learned from these Edomites. Got Edomites up in there. So you know he believes that Edomites could be saved. So he's just a trained monkey. That's all he is. I believe he's sincere, but he's clearly off. I mean, this is an Edomite, he was a minority in at this school. See if I can open this up. You can't wait these Negroes up in the church. IUIC proves that. Scripture speak about being seared with a hot iron. It's a regular college, getting a diploma, but it's a college of the Bible. This is set up by the Masons, man. That goes back. The motherboard square goes back to the Masons. Jesus, that's not his name. See, he talked his way out of being an Israelite. Anything that the brother, confronted him on about the Israel thing, he had a quick answer for. So he talked his way. You cannot you cannot teach the professor inside joke. Let me go ahead and find him back. Wait a minute. He got the tie on, the suit, and you can't tell him nothing because he spent years studying at this theological seminary. These people are gone, man, and he'll never get it. He'll never get it. He'll never get it. He'll never get this truth. If he's one of the elect, he will wake up to it, but I don't see him waking up to it. Remember what the Apostle Paul said in Philippians, I count all things but dung. He's not ready to throw away that diploma. He ain't ready to be kicked out of that church. He's getting paid a certain amount. Whether he owns a church, he's a head pastor, whatever the case may be. He's just a lost soul. I showed you the campus that he went to, and most of the people that up in there, the pictures, they were Edomites. You see, he ain't got no beard on his face. He lined up. He got his sides cut off. They ain't gonna wear no fringes, bro. He ain't got no beard on his face at all. So this guy is gone. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say. With that, I'm gonna say shalom. So now you know. Now you know. Matter of fact, let me do this. Brotherhood Retreat. That's the number, the gimmick. There's a big business with these guys. This church that he runs, or he's the head pastor of, or whatever the case may be. Mostly Jake, but he's teaching what the white establishment Masonry Bible College taught him. That's all he's doing is regurgitating, Anyway, that was that. With that, I'm gonna say shalom.